Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out.
I just started. I stopped mine and started it again. When the game over, it stopped. I mean, when the game over, it keep going until you stop it. So go to it and see. You know, shit, you might as well run like this.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. First carry for Peyton Barber. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Ooh.
He'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Smith. Inman able to bring it in. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington 1st down. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On 2nd down now.
Hey.
It's Gibson, and he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free.
We'll put it where it's supposed to be at.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And they'll begin by running the option. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
following the pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Got him.
Up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 12 yards there and a first down.
That motherfucker don't catch the passes like that when I play with him.
But oh, so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah, good call, Ralph.
Clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start.
I got a new ring call.
False start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders.
Sanders gonna fumble the ball.
Pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Going for it with Sanders.
Oh,
and he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Hurts to throw. Jeffrey with a catch left side. That catch good for only a couple.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Hurts. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he'll take
he rescored.
Eagles touchdown. Jalen Rager, 51 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special.
All right, well, we're going to see what's going to happen to the Eagles play.
You have to kind of catch your breath afterwards and just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blower out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence is right there.
All right. I'm gonna let this
It's
nigga beat
taken in
it.
about 4 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, they count big for
I thought I could
moving
stop
the
and
ball,
let you run
stretching the
past
field.
him.
Really nice open field tackle.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still, no yardage. Okay.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And all the way down to the 39. It's a big play there for Washington on 3rd down. And even 40 yards.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
On 1st and 10, Smith. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 33 yards that time.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Great players from the back, babe, up from the back.
Come on, get it together.
Stop playing that, yo.
You gotta step it up.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Throwing is Hurts.
That nigga.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Montez Sweat picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
A good return there, 17 yards. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 48-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Give them a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
From the 50, it's Smith.
Ah, wrong button. Fuck.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
I switched the plays around.
Hang on 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now it's Smith. Now the screen, it's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late 2nd quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, a bad spot for you. But the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security number 1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect up and wedge out some space.
They're not a fumble or not.
You can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You've got to try and get a 1st down and run out this first half.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. Left side here to Sanders. And they are going to have a 1st down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll get this into the hands of Travis Fulgham. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
At the 30-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he'll complete this one to Fulgham. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. First down, Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's
ain't gonna have time to spike it.
20 before he's dropped.
Oh, he did have time
Nice
to
gain,
spike it.
16 yards there and a first down again. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And this a 39-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So we will not go into the lockers time. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Man, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also
I ain't get a chance to pick my play.
You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, and it's third and short.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Jeffrey's got it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. And they run the option here on first and 10. this one back. It is a pick-6 for a Washington touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And that makes it 14-10.
Makes this Washington 14, Eagles 10. Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the pick-6, they go right back to the air. They'll try and set the screen. It's complete. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll run him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
At the 49-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This ball complete to Rager. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
I thought I was going to have that. That was a good pass. He slapped that joint in there. That looked real. That looked real.
Nice pickup.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, you know you had to run one of these Jones. These Jones are getting close.
Hey. Gets it to the 30. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go.
That was a real Jones right there.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throw here's incomplete. Jalen Rager was the intended receiver.
Off down.
It's 3rd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. to throw here. Open man.
I didn't want to get numbers.
And they're going to
legal contact.
First down here as the tackle's made at
legal
Washington's
contact.
9-yard line. It's 19.
I was pushing square though to try to smack the ball down. I thought you was gonna throw it out there fast.
And they'll take that.
We didn't do that.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Oh, first down.
And the Eagles have got first and goal coming up as he's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
I feel a fumble coming. Turnover, something. I know you're good for it.
It looks like a jumbo set
with
3 tight ends here for first and goal.
I know you're good for it.
They'll run with Sanders. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Once again with Sanders. And he is into the end zone.
Right through that zone.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the tight one. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Smith. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge. Well, there was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Washington on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. While this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to
Nah,
throw that one into
ball
coverage,
got
and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Man, please.
First punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as
Playing,
good.
man. We playing.
Here comes Rager. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Rolling to his right. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll be dropped at the 23 of about 4. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Here's Hurts to throw. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down. At least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I thought he was going. It was going to give it to him. I seen it reach for it. Ooh.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Hurts. Oh no, he lost the football.
Woo! 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 You gotta stop playing. You gotta stop playing with it. Down that ball. Shit.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Here's Sanders. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Hurts is going to try and run.
Ooh. What happened?
Take it into the
Oh.
end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
What the hell is y'all doing? What happened?
Taking it in from the 20.
Hold up, I got bad. Hold up.
The
I got
Eagles
bad.
add on to their lead.
Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blower out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one, better than 20 miles an hour.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
You hear me? Yeah.
Now
I
after
thought they
the
make that-
touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I thought they were going to make you kick it weird.
Fielded in the end zone.
And this
Yeah, he
will
got
not
2
be
timeouts left.
returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Smith now to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down.
Now it's Smith. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by
That's
Jalen
over.
Mills, and he's able to get it back
That's
to the
over.
41-yard line.
That's over.
Disappointing, but you had to go for
You
broke
gave
here,
me birthday
down 2
presents,
scores.
yeah.
So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Fucking give you birthday presents, huh? Oh, shit.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
What'd you say? Oh. What's this? Franchise. They move differently on franchise.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. A carry here for the big tight end. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Play action. Here's Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They go play action with Hurts. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Montez Sweat getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? The quarterback gets hit.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to
What'd you say?
play. Charles, in this one, I think the storyline really, the 4th quarter, coming into it neck and neck, but they were able to separate, put their foot on the gas, and get the win.
And since you mentioned neck and neck, I'm going to stay with a little bit of a horse racing theme. It was that